Hi, this is the owner of a new business. I am a travel agent. We're going to call it Sophia Jean Grey. Um, it's Mana Escapes. Hi, how you doing? Um, I also have some jewelry I've been making. Yeah, I'm still out here making the best of life. Even though people, have their agendas in your life, it doesn't matter. When people try to suppress you, they go through the greater lengths. Some of our greats have passed away from brain aneurysms and stuff like that. They were totally healthy, put in jail cells and hospitals, and got terribly sick to where they could have cured themselves if they weren't in lockdown. I am a victim of that, I believe. And I'm not going to be speaking like I'm some weirdo on tape and stuff. I'm not going to do that. I made some jewelry. I'm going to put it up on marketplaces and stuff. I really hope that you guys like it and you want to purchase it. It helps me, in my situation. I'm fighting police brutality. I was beat up by 3 cops, and they're weird here in Kenosha County. Anywhere around the Michigan lakes, I think they're really weird, and I just really want to get away from these white people. Um, they keep on trying to have me in a loop to where I have to end up in their welfare system or end up trafficked. That's what I really think. I really think they're trying to traffic my old self, and I'm 46. I don't have time to start all over. I lived my whole life doing good jobs, so I didn't have to ever fall in the prison system or in the streets. I'm from New York. I've worked hard all my life. I was a single mom by 2 disrespectful children. If you don't respect your mom, even if you're talking about her behind her back, have fun. Let me live my life. Move on. I'll move on. You move on. It's fine. It may sound horrible coming from my mouth, but nobody has walked in my shoes. So I really just hope that, being that my cry for help in this situation has not been heard, I'm going to put up some stuff. And I really do appreciate you guys. Anybody that can support, anybody that could help. I'm trying to help myself. And I could only work with what I have to work with. And I think I did good. I really appreciate stones and stuff, because that's my healing. Through all of this, my stones are beautiful. I love them. I just made these bracelets. I will put some up. Let me get it out. But I have just made these, a whole bunch of these, and they are tiger's eye and silver. When I get more money, I will do gold, but right now I can only afford silver. So this is the bracelets that I have just made. Tiger's eye and evil eye, and a whole bunch of silver to keep you guarded when you're going through massive times and hard times and spiritual warfare, because we are fighting principalities and not flesh, even though flesh is involved. But nowadays, it's horrible what people do to other people. And I was never like that. And I don't want to turn bitter or anything like that. I know I talk very direct, but I have a very good heart. So I'm deciding to just start to do things. So I'm going to be selling a lot of things on Marketplace. I'm going to be selling a lot of my stuff on marketplaces and stuff, because if they're trying to lock me up, because I just had a competency hearing yesterday, they are saying that, being that I'm not paying attention to them, I don't care. They beat me up in my house. I don't care what happened prior, because they have ways of doing things to make people look crazy. and make people just look crazy so they're valid. And nah, I got beat up in my house. I got dragged out of my house with no clothes on except for a shirt, okay, by 3 white male cops. A woman did not handle me. And now I'm in the streets. Very sanitary. I got places to go where I can rest my head from time to time if I feel like it. But I don't want to outstay my welcome because I know my situation with people. So, once again, my name is Maya Leonard, but I'm starting something else. And basically, you'll see Sophia all over it. Thank you for listening this far. If you did, I appreciate you. May the Most High always shine His countenance upon you. Just for listening, just pray. If you could get anybody else to pray for Maya Leonard facing police brutality in Kenosha, Wisconsin, that would be beautiful of you. I have a whole bunch of videos on YouTube already explaining the situation. So if you would kindly look at those, there are videos that took place prior to me being beat up, to when my empathic vibration found out what was going on and got a little frazzled, which it was a complete surprise. I'm a Cuban, so the way life goes is different because I'm actually in life. I'm living every day. I'm in the land of the living every day, preaching to dry bones. And I don't think I should bear this cross alone. And at the same time, I don't want to put a burden on anybody. So kindly, please look at my selection of jewelry and stuff. Because there's some jewelry that I never put out, that I had forever, that I had made. And it's the summertime. I'm getting rid of a lot of shades that I had bought. So I hope you guys appreciate it. And have a great day. It's a beautiful day out here. The sun is shining. I'm off the beach, just chilling out today, I'm still good. God is good. God is sufficient enough. I'm fed. I have somewhere to sleep. And I'm rising from out of the ashes of whatever anybody wants to throw. I'm walking the straight and narrow. I will not allow them to call me a broad. I don't look broad. I look to the straight and narrow. So it doesn't matter to me what they're doing, because I'm going to keep on leaning on God and my wits, which they are trying to null and void and change me into something I'm not, so I could have conversation with them, which I don't want to. I want to move on. Please help me get out of Kenosha County, Wisconsin. I do not feel like being tied to these people, and I don't think after what I went through, I should have to pay a prison sentence. For what? So I could be right where you can find me? What is this, the Wall Street stocks? Back in like 1700 something? Have a good day. Please appreciate this stuff. Please look at it. Please, Lord Most High, please let these people realize that I'm really going through something and I am not playing a game, and I don't want these people playing a game with my life. This is a person's life, a human being's life. I appreciate everybody that has helped and prayed already. Please let my word reach far and wide so I can receive justice and not end up like Martin Luther King, like Malcolm X, like Huey P. Newton, anybody that was trying to save their situation that had to work against hostile people that think they have privilege. Please help me, Lord, in the name of the Christ within me. Ache, Ache, Ache.